welcome to possibly 60-minute access, maybe less.
30-minute access?
Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. I'm Bronson.
And I'm Anthony.
We're Evan.
I'm John.
Alright, so we are going to get started. Get to the server. So I've been watching speedruns of this game recently, and you can actually beat the main mission in 6 minutes.
That's if, well, I mean, unless you want to save all the prisoners.
Well, yeah, but like this is just going straight through. And I did not know you could call the helicopter at the start of the mission. Like the very start. So like I was just like, oh my god, that would have made life a billion
this
times.
sounds
just waits for
in
you?
an era where the world is still divided into East and
Okay.
West. The
Wait,
boss.
does it actually wait for you the whole time or no?
Oh, you can click through that, yeah. Alright, so this takes place after Peace Walker, which...
Which if you haven't played, you should.
Yeah, it's $10 on PSN for the PS3 version.
Camp Omega. That sounds a little generic.
I remember I was at PAX when they premiered this.
Graphically, look at it though. Oh my
But
God.
like, I remember them premiering this exact footage and this exact cutscene at PAX in PAX 2012, and I was like, bullshit, no way that is a PS3 game. Why are you lying? I don't know, I was right. So, I found this game to be really heavy. Like, the story is just mad heavy, even for Kojima. Like, it is dark. Like, when you find out what happened to
Well,
Paz,
considering that when you seen the Phantom Pain trailer,
yeah.
you kind of, realized that.
This game is gorgeous, though.
I think the 60 frames makes the camera motion look too smooth.
It's great though, like, you know, usually when they go, okay, it's cutscene, it's actually, you know, gameplay footage, you go, no. This one, yes. It actually is.
Yeah, it is. It's really, it's a beautiful game.
You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor?
Feels like shit,
No more
actually.
games. You're a real man now, soldier.
Snake's private army. Great.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
So, I want to know, does anyone besides me know where this song was, what other game the song was in?
Actually, I have no idea. No
That's
idea.
because we only heard 10 seconds of it.
Oh, when you hear it. And he's playing it, so he knows it. What are you looking at? Anyone know?
Nope.
Metal Gear Solid 1.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
And here's to you.
Where, what?
That's the name of the song.
Oh, sorry.
I like the 60 frames personally.
I think the 60 frames, as far as this cutscene goes, makes the camera motion look too perfectly smooth to the point where you really know it's artificial. It doesn't feel very
10 days
natural.
ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're
I
compromised?
don't know, I actually like you for Southern
Got
the
something
voice.
else in
You
mind.
know, I was just thinking about saying something like that.
Paz could be a double agent.
And
She's
America!
being held for interrogation.
You can't beat David Hayter, you can't.
Well, my thing is like
I don't mind it, actually.
this is Big Boss when he is on his change to what he is in Metal Gear 4. So I found this is a good middle between David Hayter and Richard Doyle. Because you notice Big Boss's voice changes over time.
We're not even that a nation.
Really, really hoping and kind of scared at the same time about that rumor about a Metal Gear movie.
American Private Intelligence
You know,
Agency
it's like,
involved.
yeah, it sounds good, but then it's also scary because they might ruin it.
She knows the truth.
So, if we watch every cutscene, how long is this?
I'd probably say about 70 minutes.
It's still very, very short.
So, definitely a prologue then.
Yes.
Unlike certain other movie series right now. Which apparently the prologue is 6-8 hours or something like that.
Christ.
So that's how you can see the
He
rain
has a
flickering off
fedora?
people.
What's wrong with wearing a fedora?
There's nothing really wrong with it. Fedoras are kind of cool, actually. Tom Landry has one.
That's
Or
true.
had one.
Had.
Yeah, had one.
There's actually this guy at my new job who, like, if you were to describe a hipster, that is what it would look like.
Person with a fedora.
He wears.
Bird face.
Okay, so he has, like, just the way the dude dresses makes, like, brews his own beer. Just you describe hipster and, like, this would become very close. He's a nice guy, cool dude to talk with, but, like, well, the first time I saw him and continued talking to him, I'm like, this dude is a hipster.
They have a lighting artist. Ow.
Gotta know the correct lighting.
So who's the other target?
I think in cutscenes they need to keep the frame rate at 30. And during gameplay, 60 is great.
It was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back.
You gotta think about how impressive this game is. That the cutscenes are pretty much identical to gameplay.
Yeah, that part I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like that, you know, you can actually say this is actually game footage, not just a cinematic.
Fox.
That's the name of my cat. My cat is named Fox.
But it's a cat.
Yep.
But you named it Fox.
Her name is Fox, actually. Ah, look at the detail. All the detail. That guitar riff kind of reminded me of the Killer Instinct. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The
yeah.
sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Yeah, I remember seeing this trailer and I was like, dude, gotta play. Must play.
I was at the premiere of this trailer, man. Like, it was nuts. And then 3 hours later, I was at the Final Fantasy premiere, and man, that was really horrible. Like, in comparison. Nick was at the premiere for this too. He was sitting more toward the front. Quinn and I were in the back.
Dramatic reveal. Cue lightning.
You like
They always do that when it rains.
Oh, perfect screenshot.
Does it always interrupt you when you get to, I don't know, the perfect screenshot moment? Does it always do that?
No, that's me pressing the share button.
Oh. I thought that was an automatic thing.
That would be kind of annoying, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really annoying. That's why they put the share button in. Look at that. That was all in-engine beautifulness.
See, the problem with this, though, is that it doesn't exactly show everything because it's dark out.
Oh, they have a
If it
day.
was,
well,
if
there's
it
a
was,
daytime work.
because you remember the Phantom Pain trailer they showed at E3 for the Xbox
Oh
One?
my god.
I thought that was an actual CG thing,
Yeah.
but then you notice there's a little bit of artificialness, and then when they started moving the camera,
They have an
I was
iPhone
like,
case
oh.
like that.
I saw that.
And I was like, I should order one of these.
Being held in an old unused part of the compound.
I still don't have a case for my 5S yet.
You probably should.
Yeah.
Water.
Thanks, Anthony.
1975.
Okay.
Use your binoculars to recon the area.
Man, Snake sure has a lot of cool stuff for 1975.
Well, it's a kind of fictional too, kind of.
Yeah.
Press the
I mean, they have Metal Gears.
It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever
Especially in
possible.
the, was it Metal Gear? Snake Eater. Yeah, Snake Eater would have those, the freaking
Yeah,
Metal
Snake
Gear.
Eater was set in 1964, people.
Yeah, which had like giant mecha.
Okay, that we're gonna have to get to that building eventually. So I'm gonna just mark every guard I can.
Oh, that reminds me, the Metal Gear Solid, is it 4, right? The one on PS3?
Yeah, those Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, where you actually get to ride an actual Metal Gear or fucking fight it.
Oh my god, that was the
awesome.
shit. Alright, I'm trying to find any
Wait,
more.
Metal Gear 4?
Yeah, you actually ride a Metal Gear, fight another Metal Gear.
Oh, I remember that. I was very bad at that part.
Alright. So
Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
You can check the controls on the pause screen. I always found it a bit of a disconnect whenever they talk like Snake has an actual PlayStation 4 controller in his hands in 1975 with a pause button
Oh
on
no,
it.
remember that the old Gear, was it the Metal Gear where you're fighting, the first one I think was Psycho Mantis, where you're fighting Psycho Mantis? He's all like, put your controller on the floor.
oh, that was the best.
That was
You know,
awesome.
in Metal Gear 4, I didn't play any other Metal Gear, so I didn't really was aware of this, but I was playing with the DualShock.
Should we murder him or
Sorry.
choke him?
Murderer.
Choke.
Murder. Got it. We said it
Play
first.
with the DualShock, what now?
Sorry, I wasn't playing with DualShock 3, but the first time I played Metal Gear 4, I played with a 6-axis controller, which had no rumble.
Oh, okay.
So you can imagine what Psycho Mantis was screaming at me, and I'm just like, what?
So I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen this path through it.
Now head east to the old prison area.
The pass that might
You can
just
scan
get you
the
caught.
target's location on your iDroid.
Shaking of getting caught.
Hydroid.
Dude, prone, man, prone.
You know, the trippiest part about the Metal Gear franchise was in Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and that's when the Colonel is tripping out.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I was young when I was at that part, so it scared the living crap out of me.
Oh,
And it
come
was
on.
late, I was tired, and I'm just like, oh man.
Okay,
Bronson's missing like 8 shots over here.
The bodies of enemies
you just made
somewhere.
Snake look like a freaking novice.
Yeah, that's gonna happen quite a bit. What the fuck?
Eventually we'll get a headshot.
Eventually.
That guy's gonna be out for a while. I mean, that was how many trank shots?
That's 3.
He might even die.
You know, yeah, I
actually.
think you can kill people by tranking them.
I remember when I got my wisdom teeth removed and they had me sign a form to help me understand that there's extremely small chance that my heart could stop
Oh,
from
that's-
all that
yeah, that's not
sedatives.
scary at all.
Some of the sedatives they were giving me to knock me out so they could take my wisdom teeth out. Very small. Let me tell you, trying reading through all of that was kind of unnerving. Because it was saying stuff like you could have permanent paralyzation of your jaw. Her heart could stop. You could be in the hospital. It was kind of like one of those things where it's just like we just want you to understand. There's a very small chance.
Well, sure, you tracked the other two. You just killed that guy.
Oh shit.
So is the entire prologue just this compound base?
Yep.
That's more like a DLC pack kind of thing, if I'm honest.
And you know, it was priced as such. I mean, it was worth the price, I think. I don't think I would have bought it for any more.
No, actually,
I would have said I would have been more happy. Jesus. Happier with I would say like $20.
Well, I mean, I'd be happy if full games were $20, but when
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not going to happen, it's just not going to happen.
Well, yeah, but like
Speaking of which, Bronson told me he's like, "Hey, this game's on sale for $7.50," and I'm like, "Too expensive," because Steam sales has wrecked my.
I
idea
bought
of cheap.
Muramasa for Vita for $7.50, and you should too, because that game is fucking great. Oh shit.
Access granted.